People of the Interbutts, welcome. I am your host as always, Murpho, and we are back in WWE 2K17 MyCareer with yours truly, Murpho. Now, last time, Murpho suffered his first defeat of his career, but it did not become of his own doing. His partner, Xander, was pinned in a tag team match against the New Day in Murpho and Xander's first ever pay-per-view or live network special. Now, Murpho is pissed off and looking to take it out on Darren Young of the Primetime Players. Murpho's going one-on-one with Young. Murpho has Xander in his corner. Young has Titus O'Neil in his corner. Let's get to it. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even going to let Cole talk this time. He's trying to speak, but I'm speaking over him. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, coming to you live on the European Tour from Milan, Italy, the site of the Milan Miracle. Up first, we have Jimmy Uso versus The Big Show. And Uso with a surprise defeat over the big man. But up next, Murpho. He's not happy about what happened last night, and he's going to say something to the crowd. Let's find out what he wants to say. And look at Murpho. Murpho is not happy. He does not look pleased or amused right now. It might have something to do. There's a smirk and a smile right there. Maybe he is in chipper moods. Happy to see the crowd at least.
The fans are eating it up.
You guys know I don't come out here unless I have good reason. So I'm going to skip the pleasantries and get right to the point. I've been putting up with a lot of crap around here lately, and it's time I say something about it. Murpho potentially referring to his loss last week. Kofi Kingston not even answering him in the rivalry, and Xander taking the pinfall.
A fan favorite.
Whoa, strong reaction. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm mad. Pissed off. Angry as hell. I haven't been this angry since they canceled Sunday Night Heat. That was a travesty, actually. A very big travesty. The point is, I'm done sitting around watching things happen. It's time for me to make things happen. There are a lot of superstars in the back who think they're better than me. Well, I say it's time for them to put up or shut up. And I'll gladly step inside this ring and take on any superstar in the back who has the guts to challenge it. Strong words from Murpho. This is it. No more waiting around. I've been pushed around long enough by everyone on this roster. Now is the time where I push back. Murpho, speaking about apparently the blatant disrespect from him in the locker room, I suppose. Speaking of Kofi Kingston not answering him back and him not being pushed harder despite his winning streak. I can't thank the WWE Universe enough for always having my back. Thanks to you guys, you make me shine even brighter when I compete in this ring. Now it's time for the Authority to put up or show up. Personally, I'd rather they shut up. But really, it's time the Authority to give the people what they want.
All you can
me.
say is, point taken. You know, I like
Murpho, a little bit of popularity. He started off well, didn't end strong. But strong words from Murpho. We'll see what he does when he faces off against Darren Young later tonight. And up next, we had Tyson Kidd versus Curtis Axel, and Kidd emerges with another victory. Tyson Kidd reminds you with an upset over AJ Styles a couple weeks ago. And now here we go, Murpho. We've heard him speak. Now it's time for him to walk the walk after he's talked the talk. He battles Darren Young of the Primetime Players next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and accompanied by the Maverick from New York, New York, weighing in at 185 pounds, and Murpho.
And now let me remind you guys, you can find those El Murpho shirts on Redbubble. In the lower third, in the description is the link. You can find that El Murpho logo on El Murpho's shirt and the El Murpho text logo on his jacket on Redbubble in various different forms, including t-shirts. And also don't forget, guys, to support me on Patreon at patreon.com/ElMurpho. Now, back to the action in the ring. El Murpho, he looks determined and ready. He wants to back up what he said. The crowd was digging it early on and then just fell flat on him. He wants to prove that they need to pay attention to him. He says he does all this for the WWE Universe. It's time for him to back it up. And oddly enough, despite the controversial ending to last night's win and the way that their chemistry seemed to fall apart, Murpho has Xander with him ringside, as we announced was going to be the case for the match.
And his opponent, accompanied by Titus O'Neil from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Darren Young.
And now Darren Young, he and the Primetime Players are looking to bring themselves up in the rankings. They are high up in the rankings of the tag team division. Young trying to break out on his own, much like Murpho is, but Young, much more of the grizzled veteran of the two. I'm sure Young is very unappreciative of the words coming out of Murpho's mouth tonight and of late. But here we go. Huge title placement implications on the line for the tag team titles here in WWE. Murpho versus Darren Young. We're underway. And Murpho charging Young, and right away with a head scissors takedown. And Murpho with a leg drop on Young. And he taunts the crowd early, pounding his chest. And another head scissors takedown. And the crowd is loving what Murpho's doing right now. Big elbow drop. Murpho with a few strong attacks on Young. Young trying to get up. Murpho with a shot to the back. Young rolls out of the way. Murpho whipping Young across the ropes. And goes for the clothesline. He gets caught in the ropes and gets dumped out to the outside.
How can he win here and
Young now picks
up
up Murpho.
Darren Young in tag action here that I haven't
Goes
seen.
for a DDT, but Murpho with a block. And a knee to the gut. Murpho throws Darren Young back inside.
You know, the thing about the WWE is you
Now
never
Murpho
get a chance to catch
stomps at the knee of Darren
I mean,
Young.
this matchup proves
Now Murpho going back to work. It's a nice headlock on Young. We've seen this from him in the past. Handstand and wrench.
That's the first time tonight we've seen that move. I wouldn't mind seeing it a little
Picks
more
up Young.
often.
Delivers a forearm. And there's a calf kick.
This is
And a super kick. Murpho dragging Young away from his partner on the outside to the center of the ring. And there's a cover. 1, 2, no, kick out at 1 by Darren Young.
Oh, this guy's
Murpho
too strong. This
comes
guy's
right
too
after
strong.
Young, locks in the legs, and delivers the elbows to the head. 3 in a row.
Elbows gotta hurt.
Murpho continuing to work on Young. Whipping him up against the ropes yet again.
And he has the
And eats a jawbreaker for his troubles. Young goes for something. But Murpho with a corkscrew or spinning neckbreaker and a big slam. Murpho thought about going to the top rope, but knows that Titus O'Neil is nearby. And so he's going to whip his opponent into the opposite corner. And hits a big splash. Murpho now going up to the second rope. Go for the flipping senton, but nobody's home. This could be Darren Young's opportunity as he delivers a leg drop. Now moving El Murpho to the center of the ring with another leg drop. And an elbow drop. And a fist drop. Now Murpho. Oh, with a big uppercut. And a calf kick. And he wants Young to get up. Young won't get up, though. Murpho picks him up. And there's a flatliner. Murpho with the pin. Can this be enough? 1, 2. No, not even a 2. Darren Young kicks out at 1 again on Murpho. And Murpho is livid. Murpho is not very appreciative of this at all. Over Darren Young with a clothesline. And a big kick. And that's it. Darren Young is busted wide open. I don't know what did it, but Darren Young is bleeding from the head.
He's certainly showing us something new.
That must emphasize the power of the strikes and the focus on the head that El Murpho does in his offense. Young going up top, trying to make something happen. He's telling Murpho to get up. Murpho slowly but surely working his way to his feet. Young goes up, and there's a double axe handle. Now Young picks up Murpho, but Murpho with a jawbreaker. And another calf kick. And Murpho going up to the second rope, going for the senton again. And he can't hit it for the second time in a row. Darren Young trying to get something going. Picks up Murpho, and there's a gutbuster.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over. And
He pulls Murpho to the center.
There's some serious power.
And he hits a leg drop. I thought he was going to go for the cover there, but he must have fooled Murpho as well. Now Murpho with a big arm drag takeover. And a DDT right to the busted open head of Young. Murpho. Swing out slam. Wubba, wubba, wubba. Throwing Young now into the corner. Now what's he going to do here? Looking for a sliced bread number 2.
Young in some trouble here. This might be the beginning.
And he's telling Young to get up.
And let's not forget
Murpho has not had enough of Darren Young. Young gets up. And a roaring forearm from Murpho. Murpho now delivering a few stomps Darren Young's way. And a jumping calf kick. Murpho just delivering shot after shot to Darren Young. Young doesn't have an answer. I don't even think Young knows where he is right now.
About that attempted offense. Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe.
Murpho with a big slam. And now he goes to the second rope yet again. Can he hit the flipping senton this time? Yes, he does.
He's going to be able to go.
And now Murpho going to the corner near Titus O'Neil. O'Neil not going to do anything. Murpho's looking for the super kick, and he hits it. And Murpho calling for it. He wants to hit the pump handle slam on Young. Hooks him. And drops him. He's got it. Pump handle slam by Murpho. That's got to be it. Thank you very much, JBL. You set this up. But what's this? Oh, Murpho. Murpho's not satisfied with one. He's looking for another on Young. He is making sure that he's going to get the victory.
He is just getting busted up.
Young is down. He is bleeding.
It could be over here. Yeah, maybe.
And it is a statement victory for El Murpho. Murpho and Xander make a statement to the tag team division. A huge way to bounce back after last night's devastating loss at Extreme Rules. Unknown Veteran Trophy unlocked. Thumbs up. As you can see, Young fought. He hit the gutbuster. I think it was a mistake not to pin the young Murpho. Murpho, however, unlike Young, well, makes the pinfall after delivering the flatliner, which I think that might have been what busted open Young. Either that or the super kick. It's unsure. But then Murpho, he wanted to make sure Young wasn't going to get up at all. So after hitting one, he hit a second pump handle slam, and there's the pin.
Here's your winner.
Now Neil is upset on the outside, but Murpho is pumped up. 4.5-star match on Raw. That's definitely going to help their rankings.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Murpho says he respects the WWE Universe and needs to be respected more in the ring, and that he's one of the best out there. Backing it up in the ring with his performance tonight. Huge victory and an impressive matchup. I don't know why my face rating went down. Win match with all green health for all body parts. Whoops.
Catch your breath, because the next match should be every bit as good.
And now, up next, we have Aiden English versus Rusev. And Rusev just demolishes Aiden English. Neville overcomes Stardust. Dean Ambrose and Norman Reigns, the #1 contenders to the WWE Tag Team titles, defeat Golden Truth. Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman were also up there in the rankings. I think they're 4. defeat the New Day. What a shake-up the tag team division is having tonight. And then your main event, Cesaro, who beat John Cena in a last man standing match last night at Extreme Rules, defeats Kevin Owens in the main event. Cesaro's stock is certainly on the rise. And guys, as we move on to SmackDown, Murpho and Xander will face off against Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore. But that I'm going to save for next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter at L_Murpho. You can find me at Facebook at Real El Murpho. Be sure to check out the Redbubble shop for El Murpho. The link is right there, I believe. I'm not even going to say it because I'll probably get it wrong, and I don't want to get it wrong. It's right here in the lower third, and it's down in the description. Check that out. Lots of good Murpho merch of the two logos, the Shamrock logo and the El Murpho text logo. Also, you can find El Murpho on WWE 2K17 Community Creations if you are on PlayStation 4. Just search for the hashtags El Murpho along with YouTube and Twitch, and you should be able to find them. Give them a download. Let me know what you think. Also, guys, don't forget to check out my Patreon page. Last but not least, patreon.com/elmurpho. You get exclusive content for supporting me over there on Patreon and being a patron. It's good stuff. Check it out. I promise you will not regret it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until the next video, may your game be true.